This episode of the Special Conditions podcast is brought to you by the Grading Authority. TGA offers an innovative card grading experience with a focus on collectors and community. Visit tgacards.com to learn more and be sure to check out their slab designer and Pokemon flow labels to see for yourself what makes the Pokemon Professor Network proud to be a TGA partner. Use code FULLHEAL, no spaces, at checkout for 10% off your entire order. That's FULLHEAL. Thank you to the team at the Grading Authority for supporting the Special Conditions podcast. What's up, Pokemon trading card game fans? Welcome to episode 146 of Special Conditions, the TCG podcast where our love for competing, collecting collide. Special Conditions is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is July 18th. Where does the time go? 2023. I'm one of your hosts, Adam Tuttle, and I am joined by my co-host, as always, Justin. How are you? Justin Keller.
Good. Not drinking, coffee this time as we are atypical this week. We've been doing the whole morning thing.
What about? I always have coffee.
One of us is still drinking coffee.
9:38 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm drinking more coffee because I gotta have that bean juice.
Yeah. Well, it's
either that or soy milk or something. Either bean juice is fine.
And then we're back to what mornings next week, right?
Yes, it should be 9:30 a.m. Wednesday.
Okay.
Eastern time.
Okay. Mark it down.
Mark it down.
Sorry, the summer is a little atypical for us here, and then we'll get back to a normal schedule after that.
Yes, the owners of my work are on vacation, so I am in charge of making ice cream while they're gone, and I need to make sure that we have stock. So I have to be at work earlier than normal, therefore schedule change. But next week, be back to normal, 9:30 Eastern AM. So, like Justin said, join us. Today's show is going to be a little bit different. No, it's going to be the same. No, it's going to be fun. We have Paradox Rift has been announced, or is going to be our November set. We'll talk about it. Poke Beach turns 20. Happy birthday. It was the 15th. We're belated happy birthday to Poke Beach. Classic holofoil returns with Pokemon set 151. We'll get into that. And then I sent Justin a package.
It was special delivery.
Bedoofed.
Yeah. Yeah, not Delibird. It's too hot this time of year for him.
Yes. And speaking of TGA real quick, I'm going to be opening or peeling to reveal a hyper rare Charizard VMAX. I'm trying to get to the screen so I can see what's going on.
All right, there's a glare.
Oh, there's a glare. There's always a glare with this. All right, so I don't know what I'm doing here.
It was actually better when you held it above your head.
Really? All right, yeah. All right. Wait, no, that's the hat. No, peeling to reveal. Oh no, it's just a hat. No. All right, peeling to. What are your guesses?
Okay,
I'm gonna guess an 8. 8.5.
What was the last one? Let's see. This is Darkness Ablaze, right? Yeah, Darkness Ablaze had problems. That was in the midst of all the printing issues.
I think this was Shining. No, is it?
Oh, it's Champion's Path. Champion's Path.
Champion's Path. Yeah, that's. I was like, it's got this little symbol on there.
Okay. I'm going 9.
I say 8.5. Casted Keybones in the chat. We got a 9. All right, let's go.
Oh, it looks great with the fire red.
This one, spicy Charizard.
I see you like the energy labels.
I do like the energy labels because it's consistent and...
Oh, you inconsistency. What is this, a deck?
Hey, listen, if you're consistent, you'll consistently win, and I will tell you that every time. And Casted Cubone in the chat is saying that I said 2 letters, but I don't know if that's what I said. We put the FU in fun. That's what I'm saying. All right. Whew. Let's start. Paradox Rift. Justin, our November's English set is going to be Paradox Rift.
Yes, it is. And this comes from handydandy.pokebeach.com.
Of course, the best place to get your Pokemon news. Actually,
By the Water Pokemon Master himself. Paradox Rift is our official November English set. And that will be the name of November's SV4. Fourth set of the year, because Obsidian Flames is coming out next. That's the name of it, right?
yeah, I'm pretty sure this will
It
already
is
have like a pre-order
Ruler
as
of the
soon
Black
as
Flame. Yeah.
as soon as the pre-release go live for Obsidian Flames.
Yeah. So releases Friday, November 3rd. Pre-release, the 2 weeks prior, October 21st to the 29th. So leading up to Halloween. We expect it to be comprised of cards from September's Raging Surf and October's Ancient Roar and Future Flash.
And I
in
just
Japan.
I just clicked Raging Surf, but it just looks like
When we
they
talked
just-
about
they
those
just show off.
trademarks a few months ago.
Yeah, it just
And
talks about the
they
superhero
did reveal
dolphin.
a couple cards that we'll talk about here in a minute. They have not been officially revealed in Japan, so there's only the big hitter card, not like the big cards of the set saying, "Oh, this is what it's going to be about." So previously they talked about Raging Surf would feature Goldingo EX and a water type Garchomp EX. So kind of sort of the Terra typing thing we've been talking about.
Okay, that's on point, I guess.
Yeah. And then there's also a starter set Terrastal Mewtwo EX, and then a starter set Terrastal Skeletor GX. Will also release alongside the set, which should also be incorporated into our English set. So, kind of like thinking maybe that'll come in as well. Is this a different Terrastal Skeletor GX, I wonder?
I would assume so, because the regular Skeletor Reg, that'll be the new one. Just like Syntenta Scorch. I still can't get that one right.
Oh, maybe it'll be like a different typing.
I hope so. It'll
Hopefully.
probably be
It should.
dark to match the Charizard theme, because they'll try to make this the next Charizard.
That'd be fun.
I do think this set would be really cool if they had an Iron Bundle EX. Now you might be saying, "What? Why would you guess that?" And I'm gonna say because it's Ancient Roar and Future Flash.
Yes.
And if we're getting future and past things, it's gotta be in this set. It's gotta be. I just want to be able to play it, and I don't care. I will make it work. Even if it's awful, I will just play it until I can't play it anymore.
Oh goodness. So, they previously talked about how we think it could be the I don't know, what do you call these? The promo Pokemon, the raid Pokemon, the release Pokemon. When they first talked about the
The
what was it?
downloadable content
Yeah,
stuff.
the DLCs. So Walking Wake, the Suicune kind of deformed dinosaur, and then Iron Leaves, the robot
Verizian.
version of Verizon Wireless.
Raising the bar. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah, so I'm kind of hoping this set we just see a crap ton of it. Just all of the maybe not all of them, but
I'd like to see a good
4 or
amount.
5 of each, of both the future and the past.
And,
None of the main
I'm
set crap.
okay with it being like a promo box that you have to buy to get, like how Mimikyu EX was.
Yeah.
You had to buy that in order to get it. It's not in a set. It's in that promo box. I'm okay with buying a future box and a past box.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that. Just give me the Iron Bundle. Just Iron Bundle. And then
Really cool.
For the December set, give us all of these just as shinies. I really want a shiny Iron Bundle card.
Well,
That
they're not
so
doing
cool.
they're not really doing the December sets anymore. At least they haven't been.
Well,
They've
I'm
been
just
rolling it
saying
over to
we need it.
I forgot I was wearing a hat. Hit my head.
Oh yeah, right. It's it's just a nice little
And
hat
so
there.
yeah, so
Hashtag sponsored. Well, or partnered. Hashtag partnered.
Anyways, should be fun. That is the November set. Anything else you want to speculate on there?
Iron Bundle confirmed. Speculated.
Iron Bundle confirmed.
Tinfoil
See,
hat
I would
theory.
like to see the, we already had the Legends Arceus stuff, but I want to see him come back again. Bring back Hisuian Arcanine. It's in the past.
Yeah, but like we already got Iron Tusks and Great Tusks or whatever they are, but we've already got a future and past form already. Like, there's no reason we can't get Iron Bundle EX. Pokemon, please give me Iron Bundle EX. Thank you. We will make it a reality.
I'm just trying to look up what the Area Zero Pokemon even were.
I don't know. There's a turtle. I've seen a turtle. That's all I know. It's a turtle. I think there's a turtle.
Oh, this is not giving what I want, but there's like a Salamence version, and there's like some other ones. I don't know. Could be fun. We'll see more when we get closer. We're here in July talking about November.
But, it's Christmas in July, so
yeah.
I'm speaking of holidays, Justin.
Yeah.
PokeBeach turns 20 years old.
Oh,
this is coming straight from PokeBeach. I mean, obviously, it's written by Water Pokemon Master, the founder of the site. I opened PokeBeach to the public 20 years ago today on July 15th, 2003. I was 14 and about to enter high school with my new dial-up laptop. MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, and smartphones didn't exist yet. What were we doing with that stuff? Pokemon was dead in the US, forcing Nintendo to take back the TCG license from Wizards of the Coast. The Pokemon websites I worked at since the Red and Blue days had shut down due to inactivity. Pokemon leagues in California were extinct. Pokemon merchandise was no longer in stores. Kids in school didn't care about Pokemon anymore. If you openly liked Pokemon, your peers made fun of you. Can confirm, because I'm also 34. I was also 10 years old when I started playing.
And well, I was going to say you also lived in a sea state, but that's not true. You did not live in Connecticut.
No. Close. Continues on saying, being a shy and closeted kid, it was hard for me to relate to other people. It was through Pokemon I bonded with my peers. Without it, I felt like I lost part of my voice. Against the backdrop, I started PokeBeach because I wanted to help bring the community back together. I wanted to enjoy this franchise with other fans who understood its imaginative and social power, and I wanted others to join in. And boy, let me tell you, it became a lifestyle to run a website like this. Trying to juggle an education while sneaking out of class to post news stories, countless late nights covering Japanese reveals on top of finals and essays, staying glued to my laptop wherever I went. I don't know. Was it Is it Psyduck? No, because it would have said Close. I think missed opportunity there. It could have been Psy. The online landscape was completely different back then. We were living in the wild, wild west. We didn't have social media, instant notifications, or WordPress websites. Official news was rarely fed to us. Pokemon USA didn't promote news or resources like they do today. They relied on fan sites to get the word out to the community. It was so much harder to do everything. As such, my life became centered around PokeBeach, but it was worth it because every day I could come home and bond with my extended family over Pokemon. And this is true. I've been following PokeBeach since I can remember. And like I remember following, like trying to get those reveals and those set releases anytime that happened, because that was like the most exciting thing that I followed PokeBeach for, was the Japanese reveals.
Wow.
I didn't necessarily like it because I don't like to ruin the set for myself. But when I don't know, I got more competitive with it and I wanted to see what was coming out. I never wanted to like play test with those cards because it just felt wrong because I didn't have the cards physically, and I'm weird and have OCD. I can't play with paper and pretend I'm playing with cards. I understand I can slide it in between a card, but it is what it is.
Write the name on a piece of paper.
Yes. Continues to say, today I'm 34. I've now been running PokeBeach for 60% of my life.
60%?
Through my years in high school, at UC Irvine as an undergrad, at USC in grad school, and now while pursuing my film career, running Poke Beach has proven to me that following your passions and staying persistent pays off. Wait, persistent and consistent? Is that consistent?
That's
Always.
almost
All right.
like
Working on
what
this
the
website
Pokemon way.
Working on this website has given me countless creative and technical skills that will benefit me for the rest of my life, not to mention all the lifelong friends I've made along the way. I can never let go of Poke Beach, mainly because I don't think it's ever reached its full potential. Over the next year, I hope to make vast improvements that will make the site even more useful to Pokemon TCG fans, but for now, I'm just going to eat some cake and celebrate my child's 20th birthday.
Woo.
I also want to thank my staff who have helped me make the website what it is, many of whom have been here since the site's early days. Bangrias, Shakespeare, PMJ, Justin Basil, Shining Raikou. The list is much longer than that. And to my family, who always supported me, even when they didn't really understand what I was doing. Thank you to everyone and for all of your love and support over these 20 years.
And here's the side-by-side picture from dialed up internet with eating some Mickey D's and him today.
That's awesome. Looking good. Looking much, much younger than I do. I've got the grays. I'm going for that Galarian Zigzagoon look.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting those stripes.
So you're gonna get a shiny one, and it's gonna turn pinky purple?
No. I'm not gonna get a shiny one. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is.
All right. I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna message your son and be like, "Hey, paint his hair pink."
I literally would wake up with like half my face pink because he wouldn't want to like roll me over and like try. He'd be like, he's sleeping, but I could totally like paint the side of his face. And I'd be like, what did you just paint my face with? He's like, I don't know. I found it in the toolbox.
Oh, goodness. How do you feel about taking an early break? I have some rowdy dogs in the background.
Let's take an early break. How long are we in this right now? I can't even. Okay. 18 minutes and 25 seconds.
Yes.
All right, video watchers, we're going to take a break. And I mean, you can watch me and hang out and talk, but audio listeners, we'll be back right after this. Okay, so 8 minutes and 40 seconds. I gotta put that somewhere. Da, 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 da. All right, I gotta find where we do that. All right, boom, I got it. All right, Casa de Cubone, what is good? What is going on? Well, Justin's gone. Should we reveal another card? No. I can show you my little binder. I found this little binder, and that's where I graded that. Oh, wait, he's back. Ah, jeez. All right. Well, look, it's a Japanese Regigigas level X. Where's all the Cubone cards? I don't have very many nice Cubone cards, but Regigigas for a little while was like my homeboy. I like this one the most. I feel like this one had such a good ability. It's from it's a promo. It had drag off though, so I could drag anything from the bench and put it up, knock it out. No, I could hit for 30. But there's like Eevee from like, what is that from? Cities. I have Flareon from states and some Cinchinos and Minchinos. But I also think that there's, after all those, there's the Umbreon from regionals.
I like that Umbreon.
And then Vaporeon from regionals, I think. I don't know what it says. It says something on there. I can't read. My eyesight's going. I'm old. And then several Glaceons from I guess other regionals, and an Espeon from another regionals or nationals, and then Salamence and Regigigas and and there's a Delta Species Vaporeon. Let's go. And then this was like my all-time favorite deck. I just played Magnanium and where is it? And for Alligator Delta. So this is like back when water Pokemon were lightning and grass Pokemon were fighting. Delta reduction does 40 damage during your opponent's next turn. Any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 30 damage. So you could use that in tandem with the Battle Aura Pokebody on Feraligatr Delta. And that would do has Drag Off for 20, but each of your Pokemon that has Delta in its name does an additional 10 more damage to the defending Pokemon. So you could like Drag Off instantly and do 30 damage. More, if you had 4, you could do 60 damage. Back then, I mean, this is a stage 2 with 120 hit points, so it was better. But you could hit for 40 or 50 or 60 and then reduce 30 damage. It was a fun deck. I had a blast with it.
That's cool.
When you evolved into the Magnanium, it had Evolutionary Call. Search for up to 3 in any combination of basic Pokemon or evolution cards. Show them to your opponent. So you just get all your stage 2s and stage 1s and just evolve everything like the same turn. You could get that, evolve into another one, and keep getting all of your things set up. It was really cool. I like that ability. Justin, are your rowdy dogs taken care of?
They are.
Okay. So, where's Audacity? And we are back. Thank you for that break. Justin has taken care of the dogs like they normally do, because who let the dogs out?
Yeah, and it was not code for I had to go to the bathroom.
Are you sure?
Okay. Come back to me later.
All right. So we're gonna continue. Welcome back. We gotta do some housekeeping real quick. This podcast is powered by Patreon. Check ours out over at patreon.com/Pokemon Professor. We can support this show for as little as $1 a month. That dollar is going to get you access to our patron exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people like myself and Justin. And all patrons are eligible to participate in our monthly Pokemon Go and TCG Live prize tournaments. Registrations in the Discord. We hope to see you there. Our July tournament has started, and I just lost. I'm playing Meowscarada. Surprise, surprise. I decided I wanted to take Ashton's deck for a ride and just see how it performs. And man, Turtle Power beat me 2-0. He's playing Shadow Rider, Calyrex, and just destroyed me. It's crazy with superior energy retrieval, because you can just grab all your energies back, dump them all again, and you can just like have it's a lot. It's a lot. I forgot how powerful that deck was. But huge thank you to our gym leaders. Absolutely Ryan, Austin Zard, Bean and Cheese, DJ Wonderbread, Hall the Counselor, GK, Sue, Jamal, Joseph, Mythical Hitch, Beardbow Baggins, and Big Zao Minus. And special thanks to our executive producer, Tish Smith, as well as our other executive producers on the network, Paul Bott, Kate the Cons, and Stinky Ash. Make sure you check out PokemonProfessor.com for links to everywhere you can connect with us, grab some merch, and leave us reviews. Also, we got to tell Ken to change the website. It's a little outdated. It says TCGO tournaments.
I am offended.
I know, I'm offended because it's live, you know. And that's the show. That's the show. No. All right, Justin, we are coming back from break. We are gonna talk now of classic holofoil returning with Pokemon 151 set here.
You know, I thought I'd spice it up. We go back to
It's too spicy. My mouth's
We go back to Poke Beach, the old well, for most of our articles and news data. So I'm reading through this comicbook.com article. I'm like, yeah, this is a good one. And then I'm like, first line, this week, Pokebeach revealed, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, okay. I'll just
So
back
really,
to
it's just going back to
anyways. So, I thought I'd show this guy some love. This is by Christian Hoffer over at comicbook.com. Pokemon TCG brings back classic holofoil for Scarlet and Violet 151 set. The Pokemon trading card game is going old school for this year's special set. This week, Pokebeach revealed that the upcoming Scarlet and Violet set would feature holofoil energy cards made using the classic Galaxy holofoil that was used in the early card sets. This particular holofoil design was last used for non-promo cards back in 2011. 2011. Were you playing
Wow.
back then?
8. Yes. Yep.
Okay. Obviously I wasn't. That would have been.
Come on, Justin. Go back in time and play. Okay.
That
Come
would have
on.
been my first year in college. Although the Pokemon trading card game has periodically used the holofoil type on promo cards since, it's unclear if the holofoil energy will appear in every pack or if they'll just take up the one of 3 holofoil slots in the booster pack, or if there'll be some sort of other distribution system.
I hope they're not promos.
This special collection pays tribute to the original 151 Pokemon from the Kanto region. It is a new set of nostalgia look. Blah. Yeah, we've kind of talked about this stuff before.
Yeah, because Kadabra, we're gonna have it in a card form.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Very excited.
And since it's a special set, if you're unfamiliar, special sets means there's no booster boxes. There's only special box collections like ETBs or a promo box where it's like a promo card. There's 4 packs.
What would be cool is
tins.
if they did ETB, but instead of giving you that giant pack of all those energies that everyone just either throws in the recycle bin, being a good trainer, instead of tossing it in trash.
Mm-hmm.
It would be cool if they just gave us one of each of the energy holo with that foil pattern.
Oh, and for example,
I would still rather
here is that foil pattern.
That is nice.
Ooh,
I like
the
that.
grass players, the fire. Maybe they just how they caught it, but the water looks the best in my opinion. Is the lightning, psychic.
All right, dark's where it's at.
Holla holla.
Oh,
metal, water,
and then that's the original one. Yeah, so I have a sealed pack of I think fire and fighting, or just fire. I don't know, of like those promo energies from way back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're worth.
Oh, you have a sealed pack?
Yeah, I have a sealed pack of them.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes you have some cool stuff.
Well,
and that's it's one of those things where it's like I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
I don't. I feel like weird selling things that are expensive. I don't know. I have like a hard time.
Just don't sell it.
I know. I don't want to, but at the same time, I want to because it's just taking up space. I don't know what to do with it. I have more space with Delibirds and graded cards now, so I need to clear up that half inch slot now with 2 graded cards instead of all this.
Speaking of clearing up space, I'm about to fill up that space with more stuff
because I sent you stuff.
Yeah, boy. And I was like, oh, this is a large box.
This is where the hat came from.
Yes, that is
courtesy
why I'm
of
sporting
TGA.
A new hat
Thank
today.
you, TGA.
And it's pretty comfortable. It's got like the flex fit. It's like the mesh and everything.
Yeah, they are very comfortable hats. I will
jack up my headphones. Yeah.
Yes, if you could jack up your headphones a little bit more, that'd be great. Thank you.
Bubble wrap.
Oh, I don't know. I used a lot of bubble wrap, but I'm pretty sure there's something that's like in some of the bubble wrap. So
air.
Yeah. Justin, how do you make you bigger and me smaller? Because I want to see what you're getting.
Yeah, let's see. I can toggle these.
I mean, because no one needs to see this. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
You sent me a bunch of stickers. Because
Oh yeah, so you open that.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, but you're supposed to open it.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like I don't know, scratch positive.
You're lots of good things wrapped up in one. It has a little puppy in it.
Oh, that's perfect. See, I didn't even like. They're just like, like those flip like
Yeah.
bingo cards, or like you go to like, I don't know. It's like a scratch ticket. You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's not gambling. I'm sending you a positive message.
Oh, we got some holofoil energy
Because
special
you go
condition
to your
stickers.
local league, so I figured you could give out
Yeah,
some
give out some
product placement there.
stickers. We got some of the old matte stickers.
Yep. Gotta have them.
Oh, we even got a black sticker here. This must be an old one.
Yes, I think that was probably like one of the first ones.
Oh, a lured up magnet.
Got to stick it to the fridge.
Got a keychain.
Hey, you support the podcast, so you've been there since the beginning. So,
one of the best things you could have given me, a puppy.
listen, that again is just sitting on my shelf, and I'm like, who likes Growlithe? You like Growlithe.
It can
I'm
go.
sure you have it, but it's probably in a box
No,
sealed
I
somewhere.
don't have it. I only have the
For real?
flocked one. I only have the flocked one.
Okay, but it's probably in a box sealed somewhere.
No, I'm not. I'm not a sealed box person.
It's flocked though. It's got fuzzies on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
yeah,
heartbreaking.
But I like feeling. I like touching it.
Okay, I guess sensory issues.
Yeah.
All right, what's next? What'd you get? I like how
something-
you're not showing the camera anything. You're like pulling it. You're like lifting it up.
Well, I'm trying to like rip this open. Oh, it is a card stand with Arcanine on it. I'm trying to show the camera. Yeah.
It's very hard to see, but it
Oh,
is like a stand of Arcanine.
There we
That's
go.
beautiful. Look at that.
Where did you get that?
I got that at TGA.
Where did they get that? They just
I don't know. They have a whole bunch. They have like Bulbasaur. They have all the energies.
They probably got a printer or something. Oh, and here's the sleeves that we divvied up. So,
is that Turquoise and Nebula?
Oh, about almost dropped them. Yeah, Turquoise, Nebula. So I'm a big fan of purple. I really like turquoise for some reason. Yeah, I have a lot of those in decks already. I've never used the tangerine color. And I also
that was going to be my second pick. Yellow was my first, and then I was going to go tangerine, but you picked it, so I was like, no, it's all you.
Blood red, always a good color.
I mean, depends. I like just normal red. It doesn't have to look like blood,
Something about like the crimson color, and then the matte duel. I'm trying to think.
Are gonna look really nice.
I think I might, because I'm going to sleeve up a new deck for locals this week. I'm thinking about doing Arcdura in this.
Okay.
I haven't actually played Arcdura Umbreon yet, and so I want to do that. Ooh, I got a shirt.
What'd you get? Oh, it's a TGA shirt. Look at that.
Next time you see it, it's going to have white on it because it'll have fur.
No.
It's just my house. Oh.
Okay, that's fair.
And last but not least, a surprise padded envelope. Well, bubble wrap. Oh, God.
Ooh, what's in it, though? I'm like itching. I don't know what it is. He used a pair of scissors.
Yeah, I didn't want to just,
There's a lot of TGA in this episode.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Were these yours? These old?
Yeah, because I remember
super old code cards.
Yeah, I think either last week or the week before that we were talking about the code cards, and I was like, "Well, you can put them in and see what they give you."
I mean, I'm more interested in I just like the old art style on them.
Yeah, there should be 4 of them in there.
Yeah, let's see here.
Yeah, just be careful. You're gonna reveal the code.
There's a Mykah. Oh, what is that? Whirlipede?
Whirlipede. I don't know. Oh, jeez! You almost give me the code there.
There's a Haxorus. Oh, and what is that? Leaveney?
Leaveney, I think.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope that's what that card
What
is.
even the year on these things?
2000 something.
2013.
2013. Oh my gosh.
10
I've had
years
those
ago.
cards for so long.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure those were sealed packs, like from
Actually,
League.
I think these are too old to put into live right now. I might have to wait.
I think I put one in. I'm pretty sure I put one in recently.
Oh, you sent me a here, I'll just leave it in the top loader. A reverse hollow Growlithe from what was the name of the set?
XY Evolutions.
Yes, XY Evolutions. You know, the XY version of like 151.
Right. They're like, how many times can we do the same thing over and over again with the same success?
And last but not least, I sent Adam one of my favorite Growlithe cards, and he got it graded.
Well, TGA graded it.
But... Yeah, well, you know. So we're looking at the back. I don't know how much.
I think
detail.
It's pretty. I think an 8.
Pretty clean on the back. We look at the front.
It's an older card, though.
It's an old card. There's surprisingly no whitening. But I think you say 8. You know what? I'm feeling optimistic. I'm going to go 8.5.
I was going to say 8.5, but I'm thinking 8, though. I'm thinking 8.
I would be happy with, you know,
7?
anything above a 6.
No, you know the Shining Mewtwo? I thought that was going to get at least an 8, and it got a 7.
Yeah, so, but they're just so old. But I just think it looks,
and it's like you don't know,
good.
like, you know, it's like the surface of the actual card itself could have like a fingernail like print in it.
Yeah, here, let me look at it again. God, it looks so clean, and this is a first edition Growlithe from
that is very nice.
Blaine's Growlithe from, what is this? I can never remember if it's Challenge or Gym Heroes.
Well, I mean, okay, it could be a 10, could be a 9.5, could be a 9, could be an 8. I don't know, but it should not be a 7.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, look at the orange! Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
Oh, it's fun to take off the sticker. Ooh, an
8.5. All right, let's go. That's awesome. I love the orange, though.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm happy with that.
I'm happy that you're happy. That's awesome. I'm glad it was higher than an 8 because I really was thinking an 8. Because I remember I looked at it when I got it and I was like, it's a little iffy. I think it was the centering that I was kind of worried about.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's pretty well centered for an old card. For, you know, an old first edition. Well, that's fun.
I'm pretty sure anything first edition is rare in general. So that's pretty cool.
Now, because I knew I had sent this to you like a month ago, and I was just like, when is it going to come back?
Well, to be fair, it took me a little bit to
Sure.
But now with the summer schedule and everything, it's made everything easier to do.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Oh, and okay, so you got mail, and then I went to my local store because I played in another TCG event that does not pertain to Pokemon, but I won. Anyways.
Let's see if I can do the spotlight again and swap us.
Yes, can you swap? Oh, all right, there we go. So I was going through their dollar bin, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I've never seen this Genesect before. It's an X and Y like promo. And I was like, that's cool. I'm going to get it.
I mean, you're never going to find it again.
And then I was like, a shiny Magnemite? Okay.
Hey, boy.
And I was like, just a random Radiant Jirachi? Okay. A random Radiant Steelix? Okay. a random, and like I was like, this isn't random anymore. I'm like, I'm
Someone's just
finding these.
dumping all the
Yeah, I'm
radiance.
finding these radiants like every like 50 cards that I'm going through, and I'm like, okay, there's a Gardevoir, and I'm like, there was two in the way back, which are
Yeah.
two Hisuian Sneasler, and I was like, okay, don't mind if I do. And then there was two Serenas, and I was like, don't mind if I
Don't
do.
mind if I
And then
do.
Ashton, he's playing he's playing with my
Yeah.
Alakazam. So I was like, whoa, Alakazam, hold up, stop. That's a good one right now. And I was like, I need one for myself. And then there proceeds to be three more behind that one. And I'm like, no way, no way. In the dollar bin, I was like, all right, sold. Because when I go to like other card shops and they have like their singles and stuff, typically they're around $2 to $3 on each of them, especially with all the radiants.
Yeah. I'm gonna
They
just
they teeter between the $2 and the $3 binder. So I mean, I think $1 is a good price.
yeah, so I'm just
I know
looking at
that.
here real quick. So Radiant Alakazam, market $1.50.
Yeah, so there you go. I got them for $1.
The other ones, like Guardies Arena, 50 cents. But that's if you're buying it at market price. You're not incorporating shipping or anything. So you're looking at just $1 to pick up each of these individually.
Yeah, 11. And then
Same
how
with
much
Jirachi.
is the Magnemite, the shiny Magnemite? I did look up the
so many.
Genesect.
Let's see, Hidden Fates, right?
Yes.
$1.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But again, you got to actually have this. Like, a lot of people like to trade based off the TCG player, like value. And I'm just like, yes, but I also have this here right now and not in your 2 weeks wait time.
Yeah, and like this XY promo for a near mint is like 79 cents, but $1 shipping. So I mean, I don't even know what it's from. I literally have never seen it. So I just gobbled it up because I've never seen it.
Are there, going back to one of our past topics, the holofoil pattern? Are there any that you just like stick out in your mind that are just like, oh man, that looks so good with the old holofoil? That you wish they would kind of do on cards again? I was just kind of thinking because like here.
If you want my honest opinion, I really enjoyed when they took the set name, the set symbol, or like the whatever it was, and they put it on they made cards have the hollow pattern and the stamp on them, which you can't search TCG player for those cards. Like search for a Holland Rayquaza.
Yeah, so like here's one of the ones that I liked was the Dark Blastoise. I don't know, it's just an old classic one I just always really liked.
Lightly played.
Ugh. Yeah, don't look at that price.
67. Yeah, just
I don't know.
I mean,
I'm a sucker for the Team Rocket set.
yeah, go into I mean, I don't even know if you'd find it, but like
Ooh, the Dark Dragonite's good. Oh, I really liked the Dark Magneton that no one could ever get a good grade in just because of that crazy holofoil pattern.
Yeah, because like if you
Is there
look
one you
on,
want me to look up?
I'm looking right now in Dragon Frontiers just to see.
That was
And
the old holofoil pattern?
Well, no, it's not. But I was trying to find if you could see like if there was one that had like the set symbol.
So you're talking about like well, they don't really have those images on there. You gotta like go to eBay for that.
Oh, you can actually search. Ooh, reverse holo. There we go. Okay, cool. Because if you do reverse holo, okay, I'm gonna send you this link in the chat real quick, just so you can see.
Mhm.
Private chat. Boom. Because this is for like it's just the first thing I found was a Whooper, but it has the set name in its like holo, and you can like zoom in on this.
Oh.
Share your screen. Share your screen.
Too many options.
Now,
Yeah.
click into it so you can see it. Yeah, and then you should be able to click it again, and then it should be like super big.
Oh, super
But see how like
big.
the set symbol was in the corner as well. So it wasn't necessarily a reverse holo. It was like a holo version of a common card, and I loved this so much.
Mhm. Oh
And
yeah.
I don't believe it like affected the EXs, but any holos, anything like that, could have been reverse holo.
Yeah, if I'm ever at like a convention, it could be a Comic-Con, it could be a trading card convention. There's a lot of those here in Texas. I look for cards like this. They have like the little stamp in it.
Yep.
I just love the stamp. They're
Yeah, and
usually
it's like
like
I passed up something when I was looking through the dollar bin, and it's like I looked on TCG Player, and it is only like 50 cents
sure.
for the reverse holo. So it was, or I think like I did on eBay like last sold, and it was like $1.50, and it was like, it's not necessarily a need; it's just more of a want. So I
Sure.
was just like, I want this Genesect that I've never seen. I've seen this card before, so it stunk that I didn't get it, but bless you.
Thanks.
But yeah, so we're gonna do one more peel to reveal.
No.
No. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do it.
All right.
It is the Charizard Braxton hyper rare. There's a ton of
Oh
glare
man.
because it's so hyper rare.
Oh wait. What set was this?
This is from
Um.
I don't know. Cosmic. No, it wasn't. Was it Cosmic Eclipse? No.
Ultra
Ultra
Unbroken
something.
Bonds. Unbroken Bonds.
Unbroken
Right.
Bonds. Yes.
Right.
But this was the card that my nephew, it just had it loosely, and I was like, no way. I was like, this needs to be in his sleeve right now. And I was like, I'll trade you everything possible that you need, want, and and then I immediately put it in a sleeve, put it in my binder, and was like, I'll never get it graded or anything, But partnering with TGA has made life easy with being able to get
No.
things graded.
Wait. So what was your guess?
I'm gonna guess an 8. This is I don't think it's centered right. I think that there's whitening. Yeah, there's definitely some whitening on the edges.
Oh, you say if you're saying definitely lightning, I'm thinking
Well,
seven
I
and a
mean,
half.
there's definitely like a point, like when going into a
Yeah.
sleeve or shuffling or something. Like it was just like the bottom corner. It's hard to tell,
Uh-huh.
but it is there. So I'm gonna say an 8, but it could be lower than that. Okay, let's see if it
Seven. I'm going 7.5.
7.5. I said 8. Let's see.
Oh, the label's black. This threw me off. Oh, 8.5.
8.5. Okay. All
We
right.
take
That's
it.
fire. Yeah,
We take it.
we take those W's. Okay. That will be the last peel to reveal for this stream. I wanted to get through it because this is one of the older ones, and I have a bunch more that we've got to get through because my other submission is in. And
Oh goodness.
I actually have to post a video too. I did my Flygon EX just from one of
Yeah.
my decks. It was one of those like I had 3 in my deck. I traded 2 off and kept one for like nostalgic reasons. I wanted to hold on to it. And I typically kept the worst condition one because I wanted the highest trade value possible for the cards I was trading, which now in hindsight was a bad idea. But anyways, I think, Justin, that's a show.
That is a show. You know, we went up and down, all around. Started, ended TGA.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. But if you'd like to email us, you can send us an email at specialconditions@pokemonprofessor.com. You can leave us a voicemail. You can text us, send us a picture, 732-835-8639. You can chat with us over at Twitter at SpecialConTCG. And yeah, don't forget to use code FULLHEAL at checkout tgacards.com. Get 10% off your full heal order. Please, please, please go show them some love. Send in submissions. Tell them we sent you.
let us know what you get.
Let us know if you're sending in, because I'd be curious to see what you get. I want to know what you sent in too, because it's about collecting. And for me, Delibirds are like my jam. I know I've been showing off a lot of Charizards, but that's just, it's like I've kept one of all of those, and I just wanted to get them graded just to get them a little bit safer than just in my binder.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And remember, trainers, if you're affected by a special condition, don't forget to use a full heal.
Good night.
Good night.